Good morning. Today we'll discuss about another example of internal reflection. Mirrors. Mirrors. It is another example. Example 2. Mirrors. Mirrors is nothing but an optical illusion. Optical illusion of seeing water at a distance place during hot summer or in desert. So mirrors is an optical illusion of seeing water at a distant place during hot summer or in desert. Or in desert. In desert. What happened? This is the ground. The atmosphere starts from the ground surface. If we move upward, then we will find different layers of atmosphere. If you will move upward from the ground surface, you will see different layers of atmosphere. During hot summer or in desert, due to reflection, the atmosphere close to the ground surface is hotter than the atmosphere above the ground surface. Above the ground surface. If we move up, then the hotness gradually reduces. But nearer to the ground surface, due to reflection and transmission of rays coming from the hot rays coming from the sun, so the ground level is hotter than the higher level of the atmosphere, 2 to 3 meters above the ground surface, we will see the hotness of the atmosphere is less than the hotness close to the ground surface. So what happened? Due to severe hotness, the lower level of the atmosphere is comparatively lighter than the upper level. That means the upper level of the atmosphere is denser when we compare or with respect to the lower level of the atmosphere. The ray, a ray directly you see एटी जदि आमे देखिबा यू सी when the ray propagates from an object towards the ground surface at different level of the atmosphere, the incident ray you see at the upper layer, this is the incident angle, and the layer acts like an interface between two mediums. No doubt, the whole medium is the atmosphere. The whole medium is the atmosphere, but there are different layers, and if we go up, then the atmosphere appears to be denser. At the ground surface, it is rarer. So, at this stage, why? Because the ground surface is more hotter than the upper surface. It is more hot than the upper surface. More hot means it is light, and less hot it means it is cold, it is dense. Higher you go, colder you feel. Jete upru pa me jiba amko thanda lagibo, and there is a shortfall of temperature reduces. So that's why from light region to hot region, if we move up, the refractive index will go on increasing. That means at this layer, the refractive index at the upper side is greater than the lower side. Means if it acts as an interface, then both the sides of the interface behave like two different mediums. The upper side is denser medium, the lower is rarer medium. Here is also the same thing happened. If this layer acts as an interface, the upper side acts like a denser medium and the lower side acts like a rarer medium. The same thing happened at different layers. The upper region of the atmosphere is heavier, it is lighter, it is hotter, and it is cooler. अच्छा, अब देखो at this point what happened, if we gradually move downward, we will see the incident angle at different layers of the atmosphere, which is said interface, gradually increases. Here the incident angle is less than that. This is less than that. That means the incident angle increases. The ray coming from the object traveling or propagating at every interface, at every level of the atmosphere, from denser to rarer. Once the ray is traveling from denser to rarer, chances of forming critical angle or more than the critical angle is obvious. That's why when the incident angle at a certain layer of the atmosphere close to the ground surface is greater than the critical angle, the ray returns back to the same medium. Returns back means reflects back. So you see here, let's say here is the incident angle, it is I, okay. At this stage, this is denser, this is rare, okay. At this stage, what happened? I is greater than C. So the ray reflects back and fall in the eye of the observer. As a result, an image formed perpendicular to the ground surface, as if the image formed in water. So, this is the image of the object. Let's say this is the object, this is the image, and the image is formed due to internal reflection. Why the internal reflection took place here? Because the ray coming from the objects propagates from denser to rarer medium, and internal reflection takes place when the ray propagates from denser to rarer medium. So it is a coincidence. For that reason, at the ground level, the incident angle became greater than the critical angle, and the ray reflects back to the same medium and enter into the eyes of the observer. As a result, the observer can see the image of the object on the ground surface, and it generally the image formed here is similar to the image formed on the water surface, and the phenomena is said to be mirage. So mirage is nothing but an optical illusion of seeing water at a distant place during hot summer or in desert. So these two brilliance of diamond, shining of diamond, dazzling of diamond, and image formed at a distant place in hot summer or in desert, or else you may say the mirage. Both the examples are much more important examples in case of internal reflection, and sometimes it is being asked in the council examination. But again I am telling you, you are studying ray optics, especially you are studying optics, means your ray diagram should be appropriate, clear and distinct. So my request to you all to draw the diagram with full concentration, and once the diagram is ready, derivation, description, exclamation, explanation and interpretation, whatever else will be easier for you. The next topic is, we will study fiber optics. So now this is coating. Which protect, this is called outer coating. Outer coating. This is called outer coating. Which protects the fiber from wear and tear. Similarly, it is very thin. The diameter of the core is 0.0001 mm. Diameter of the core. So the diameter of the core, this is the core. This is cladding. This is cladding. This is called cladding. And this is the core. But remember, both the core and cladding is made up of same materials, same material of different refractive index. Core and cladding. This is, this is cladding and this is core. This is core. So remember, core, the central cylindrical, very thin thread. The central cylindrical, thin thread. Central cylindrical thin thread whose diameter is 0.0001 cm. Central cylindrical thin thread made of glass or transparent plastic. Very transparent plastics made up of very transparent optical grade plastic. Again. Central cylindrical thin thread made up of glass or very transparent optical grade plastic is called core. Achha, this is core. But earlier I have stated you that core and cladding is made up of same material of different refractive index. That means I want to say if the refractive index of the core is 1.7, then the refractive index of cladding is 1.5. That means the refractive index of the core is more than the refractive index of the cladding. And this is core, and this surface is not a curved line. This is a cylindrical surface which acts like an interface between the cladding and the core. So this interface is called core cladding interface. Okay. So now you see, when we will send a light carrying signal, a ray carrying certain signal through the core in a optical fiber, what happened? The ray undergoes a number of internal reflection. Let's start now. let this is a point of incidence and this is core and cladding interface. This point is said to be P1. Let this is P2. Let this is P3. These are the point of incidence. This is P4. Okay, draw the perpendiculars here. Is same. Same angle of x instead of angle of reflection is same because here internal reflection takes place. Once it is reflection means I is equal to R. And the process continues. The process continues throughout the cable inside the core. A question may arise, why the internal reflection took place at the core cladding interface. You are forgetting. I have earlier stated you the refractive index of the core is greater than the refractive index of the cladding. So no doubt this is a denser medium. Refractive index is more, means the medium is heavier. Denser, refractive index is less, means the medium is lighter. Rarer. So this is the rarer medium. It is lighter than this. This is denser than that. Heavier than that. Its refractive index is greater than that. When the refractive index of the core is 1.7, the refractive index of the cladding is 1.5. You must have to remember all those points. These are the most important points in physics. The points, information, derivation are mostly important. So give attention here. Give attention to here. 1.7 and the refractive index is 1.5. So the ray is propagating from denser to rare, but the angle of incidence here I, where I is greater than the critical angle. When a ray injected through the fiber optics, from that point the angle of incidence is pre-decided by calculating the refractive index of the core. From the refractive index of the core, the incidence angle of incident or the incident angle is calculated before injecting the ray through a fiber optics cable. A cable contains a number of threads because the diameter of the thread is 0.001 centimeter. So a cable carries a number of threads, and the cable is said to be fiber optical cable. This is the cross section of an optical cable. A number of threads are here, and this is the trans-sectional view of a thread. This is the cable, cross section of the cable. So here you see what you are looking here. Okay, when we enlarge it, it looks like, from here it is clear that the incident angle is pre-decided and it is a regular shaped, cylindrical, thin thread. That's why the angle is continuously reformed throughout the propagation of ray. A number of rays can be propagated simultaneously through the core. Here, the ray diagram is showing a single ray propagating throughout the core, making angle of incidence greater than the critical angle. Continuous or repeated refraction takes place during propagation of light through the cable. This is the core and cladding interface. This is a rarer medium, this is the denser medium. So when light propagates from denser to rarer medium greater than the critical angle, the light or the ray reflects or returns back to the same medium, which is called internal reflection. And throughout the cable, internal reflection carried out. Almost all rays used to propagate in the same way a single ray is propagating, given in the figure. So this is all about fiber optics, and it is made up of glass or very transparent optical grade plastic. What does it mean, very transparent optical grade plastic? Very transparent optical grade plastic means, you know, nowadays we are using the spec for the defect of vision. The glass of the spec earlier was used to made by glass, and generally the spec made up of glass, whether the spec is intended for short sightedness or long sightedness. If it is made up of with glass, then it is comparatively heavier than the speck made up of with transparent optical fiber. So nowadays the glass is used in making the speck for the person who is facing hypermetropia or myopia, means long sightedness or short sightedness. Is made up of with transparent optical fiber glass, plastic. So now I want to say about the types of optics, fiber optics used in communication system to send signals from one place to another place. First, mono mode propagation. Monomode propagation. Propagation of what? Propagation of signal. Number 2, multi mode propagation. Propagation is a very common word generally used in case of wave. So monomode propagation, multimode propagation. What does it mean, monomode, multimode propagation? A number of signals at the same time, at the same instant, can be sent through a fiber optical thread. Not in the cable. I am telling about the thread. Through it, a number of rays. You see, this is the ray, another ray goes in this way, another ray goes in this way. So a number of rays can be sent through the cord, through the fiber optical thread. If a number of rays sent through the fiber optical thread, then it is called multimode propagation. If a single signal in multimode propagation, a number of signals can be sent. But in monomode propagation, a signal, only one signal can be sent. So monomode propagation means where a signal usually sent. Multimode propagation is the propagation where a number of signals usually sent. Besides this, according to refractive index, also there are two types of optical fiber thread or optical cable. A cable contains a number of threads. So according to refractive index, it is two types. One, stabbed index, into graded index. What is stepped index and what is graded index? You see, yes, one more thing I want to tell you. Don't forget this. The inner core is a denser medium and the outer cladding is a rarer medium. And the outermost layer is the coating, and the coating is generally used to stop wear and tear of the thread. Okay. Stepped index and graded index. Stepped index and graded index are two types of optical fiber. In accordance with the refractive index. In stepped index, the core, almost all the core, means the diameter of the core, or from the center of the core, to the core cladding interface. I am just drawing a central line. Okay, I am drawing a central line. This is a central line. This is a central line. Okay. So from the center to the core cladding interface. This is radius. You know, this is R. This is radius. From the center to the core cladding interface. This is the radius. If you will move from the center of the core towards the core cladding interface, the refractive index remain constant. Means here it is 1.7, here it is 1.7. Here it is also 1.7, here it is 1.7, here it is 1.7, everywhere it is 1.7, means the refractive index remain constant. Similarly, throughout the cladding, the refractive index remain constant. It is 1.5, here it is 1.5, here it is 1.5, here it is 1.5, here is also 1.5. That means refractive index throughout the cladding is constant. Refractive index throughout the core is also constant. Throughout the cladding means here the refractive index remains constant, and here inside the core the refractive index remains constant. Due to constant refractive index in core and in cladding, the optic fiber is called stepped index optical fiber. Generally we used to write optical fiber or optic fiber. We don't use thread. We don't use thread. Why it is called thread? Because thread means एटा बहुत सरू देखिबा को ना सेति पय एटा को थ्रेड कहै बहुत सरू देखो त डायमीटर किते कम 0.001 सेंटीमीटर. So you just imagine 1 centimeter is this much and you divide it with 10,000. That means how thin the thread is. Okay, you see, there are two types of fiber optic or optical fiber. Two types according to propagation. This is monomode propagation and multimode propagation. According to refractive index, it is stepped index and graded index. So you understood what is stepped index. What is graded index? Graded index is when we will move from the center towards the cladding, gradually the refractive index reduces. That means refractive index reduces along the radius from the center of the core towards the cladding. Suppose here it is 1.7. So you see here the refractive index is 1.7. Then here the refractive index is 1.68. Here it is 1.65. Here it is 1.66. 64 or 63. Here it is 1.662. Here it is 1.6. Here it is 1.58. It is 1.56. It is 1.55. It is 1.5 till the outer coating, because the whole material extended from the center to the outer coating. Outer coating is not at all made up of with the material of a very transparent optical grade plastic. The outer coating acts like an insulator. It is not a fine transparent optical graded plastic. It is an insulator which keep the core and the cladding inside safely. So refractive index gradually reduces from the center of the core towards cladding. Whatever may be the situation, whether it is a stepped index or it is a graded index. In case of graded index, the refractive index, value of the refractive index gradually decreases from the center towards the cladding. But in case of stepped index, throughout the core, constant refractive index, and throughout the cladding, constant refractive index. Here also 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Throughout the cladding it is 1.5. It is uniform, 1.5. And throughout the core it is 1.7. 1.7. This is the central line. This is the line, imaginary line. 1.7. That means uniform refractive index throughout the core, uniform refractive index throughout the cladding. Throughout the cladding, the refractive index remains constant. and throughout the whole the refractive index remain constant. And always remember, the refractive index in the cladding is less than the refractive index of the core. That's why core is denser and cladding is rarer, and as a result internal reflection takes place. In case of graded index, the same thing. If you move from the center along the radius towards the cladding, you will find the same thing. The cladding is a rarer medium and the core is a denser medium. Okay? So now, how many types of fiber optics available? How many types? You just combine it. Monomade stacked index, monomade graded index, multimode stacked index, multimode graded index. So there are 4 types of fiber optical threads. 1, monomode stacked index, number 2, monomode graded index, number 3, multimode stacked index, and number 4 is multimode graded index. There are 4 types of fiber optics or optical cables. Okay? Today, what I have told you, the most important thing is, while you are reading, you are writing notes on optics, maybe it is ray optics or maybe it is wave optics, you must give attention to the ray diagrams. All the best. Meet you in next class.